Hey everyone, Dr. Vince Leone here, and today I want to go over the top 3 reasons why you should add a high-ticket niche to your practice ASAP, as soon as possible. Okay, so I'm Dr. Vince Leone. I have own the Profit Niche Practice consulting company that helps doctors add and grow these high-ticket niches to their practice. Now, what's a high-ticket niche? It's a high-value cash service, right? So spinal decompression, peripheral neuropathy, knee pain, weight loss, that type of thing. So let's dive in. Reason number 1 why you should add a high ticket niche to your practice is insurance. Okay, so the writing is on the wall, guys. Insurance is dwindling, and not only that, they're making it tougher and tougher for us to get these smaller and smaller checks. I mean, it's ridiculous. You're jumping through all these hoops. There's pre-authorization. There's the fear of audits. I mean, I have 2 clients going through Medicare audits. Guys, it's a nightmare, okay? And so when we are in the insurance game, they make the rules, right? And when they make the rules, we typically lose, right? Because we have to play by those rules, and they can take that money back if they don't like us. So, and by the way, I don't know any insurance company that likes chiropractors. So point being, when we add a high-ticket niche to our practice that's all cash-based, now we make the rules. It's our game, and we're much more apt to win, okay? And we want to reduce the reliance on insurance so that we can have more freedom, okay? Freedom of time, freedom of energy, freedom of wealth, okay? So that's number 1, insurance. Number 2, money. Money, money, money. Now, money doesn't buy happiness. Who cares? Whatever that saying is. Point being is money does provide more opportunity, more choices. When we have more revenue in our practice, we can invest back into the practice, into updated equipment and technology. We can invest in our staff so that the patients have a wonderful experience every time they come in. We can invest in the practice itself so it looks like a first-class operation. We can invest in us, in our skill sets and our minds, so that we can continue to treat and deliver outstanding clinical outcomes. We can take that money and we put it in the bank so that we can stack some cash and have more confidence and peace of mind, right? For retirement. So money, when we have care plans that are $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, whatever, for one care plan, and you start getting 5, 7, 10 of those a month, that money stacks up quickly. And as long as you're delivering outstanding clinical results, which is what our first principle is in the Profit Niche Practice, you can do that. Then as long as you're delivering outstanding clinical results, then you are allowed to make as much money as possible, right? Because you're delivering massive value to your community. So that's reason number 2 of why you should add a high-ticket niche to your practice. Reason number 3 to add a high-ticket niche to your practice is buyout. So when you get to the end of the game and you want getting to the end of your career or getting close to it, and you're thinking of selling a single doctor practice that just adjusts all day long and it's heavy insurance, it doesn't sell for that much, guys. If you can even sell it, literally, some doctors just close the door and walk away. That happens more than you probably realize. Typical chiropractic practice sells for about 75 cents on the dollar. Okay, so if you're, taking in 300 grand a year, it's going to sell for significantly less than that. And that doesn't sound real great. Plus, when you think about it from a buyer's perspective, why do they want to come in and pay a bunch of money for just a bunch of files, right? That half the people are going to leave anyways. I mean, if they're that business savvy, they'd probably just want to come in and just start a practice, spend a bunch of money on the advertising in the beginning, just ramp it up. If you're only seeing 100 visits a week, 150 a week, it's not that difficult to get up to that if they really want to do that. Point being, if you have a high value cash service, in addition, so we have standard chiropractic care and we have a high value cash service like decompression, neuropathy, knee pain, weight loss that consistently generates $20,000 to $40,000 a month, and you have the system, you have the staff, you have the marketing, you have the protocols, you have all that stuff in place. Well, that actually is a business, right? Because they can now buy that and manage that. They can install another doctor, they can install a case manager. Do you hear it? Are you picking up what I'm laying down, right? It's more valuable. It is more attractive to a buyer, okay? don't want to get to the end of the road and then kind of be left holding the bag and not even be able to sell your own practice that you put 30 years of your life into. Does that make sense? So that's number 3. It's the third reason why you should add ASAP, a high-ticket niche to your practice. Now, I'm going to give you one more bonus one. Bonus reason of why you should add a high-ticket niche to your practice is the stress and strain and the wear and tear on your body, okay? If you've been in practice for 15 years or 20 years or 30 years, you are feeling it, right? Shoulders, hips, wrists. I mean, you go to these seminars and, doctors are limping in. They don't look super healthy. So this model, right, allows you to decrease the amount of adjustments that you actually do on a daily basis, allows you to increase the revenue that you're taking in, and you let staff, systems, and technology basically perform patient care, and you just focus on, doing your evaluations, doing your midterm exams, final exams. But everything else is done by staff and systems and technology, the therapies. So it's a beautiful and elegant model that puts less stress and strain on your body, okay? It's literally working smarter, not harder. So I hope this has been valuable for you. These are the top 3 reasons of why you should add a high-ticket niche to your practice ASAP. I'm Dr. Vince Leone from the Profit Niche Practice, and that's what we do. We focus, we specialize in helping doctors in just this part of practice, adding a high-ticket niche. So it's, high-ticket niche, it's all cash, and it creates freedom of time, energy, and wealth. So if this is interesting to you, if this resonates with you, if you're like, I am picking up what you're laying down, Dr. Vince, there's 2 options below. One, you can sign up for a quick 15-minute chat with me. We'll just go over the very basics, see if it even makes sense to talk even further, or you can sign up for the masterclass. And that is a 1-hour, 4 keys to how to add and grow these high-ticket niches to your practice. Okay, so hope this has been helpful for you. I'm Dr. Vince from the Profit Niche Practice. We'll see you on the next training. Take care.